What does this do? One of the most important skills you'll develop as a programmer is how to find and understand things in documentation. Learning this skill is much more valuable than remembering a list of instance methods or properties. If you're trying to understand code that's already been written, you can just option click a type, method, or a property, and it will show you useful information. So this is the documentation it shows. So the exercise. Option click the values and methods below to view the documentation in a pop-up. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at my keyboard on my Mac, and then I'm going to hold the option button, which is in the bottom row on third from the left on my keyboard. It says option, and it has like a little stair step with a dash icon. So I'm holding option, and then notice my cursor is changing from this to a plus sign, and then when I hover over is empty, or has prefix, or has suffix, it turns into a question mark. So if I click on is empty while I'm holding the option key, I see this documentation. Some of it gets cut off. So summary, a Boolean value indicating whether a string has no characters. And then declaration is var is empty, which returns a bool, and it just gets is the action. So has suffix, there's my documentation. So this is the declaration. It gives you a lot of useful information about each of these. I'm not going to read all of this one to you. And then has prefix, looks very similar, but it looks like has suffix is the only one we can really see all of in the video. Apologies. So that's how you look up documentation on what a method or a property is and how to use it. So I can also notice, click on example, and it says summary, no overview available, declaration, let example, and it's a string. So you can see where it's declared also. I don't think I'm going to get that in the screen fully, sorry. All right, next, see another way to help while looking at code.